Hey guys, my name is Mike and welcome to the channel. We're going to be going over nichetraffic.com. If you guys are interested in getting Pinterest traffic and getting pins made and specific articles made uh, uh, using this software, um, we're going to focus only on Pinterest right now, but you can see they have Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Reddit, Google, and some extras. But right now, we're just going to be on Pinterest. Articles. This domain we've been building up lately. It is slowly growing, and we are going to probably apply for Medivine on this one soon. We have two other sites that are making. Uh, I have one site that's making on average about $300, anywhere from $250 to $300 a month. Other ones making looks like going to be close to $100 a month and growing slowly. That one we just got approved. But that's mostly what this is long term, is building up. This is not a get rich quick, thing. So if you're looking for something to get rich, this is not it. Go somewhere else. Pinterest does take some little bit of time to build up. There's lots of different ways to get the good thing with Pinterest is they do like affiliate links. They don't get you like some other sites do, as long as you do it correctly. But we'll go over that more. But right now, just in this video, we're just going to show you how to make an article. Uh, so we're going to show you, this is in the home decor niche, and you can see what kind of article this makes. And the images do look pretty good. Most of them you can always have them remade if you can regenerate it. They give you up to 20 tries per article. This is your Amazon affiliate, and you can see they automatically put this in. And I'll show you what it looks like on the website. On this particular site, you can see it here, and that's basically what it looks like. And obviously, once you upload this, you can modify it and change it. I do recommend focusing on some keywords. Anyways, so we're going to generate an article. There's a couple different ways. We'll go over this later, but we're going to focus only on Listicle and Amazon. So the Listicle, we're just going to pick a home decor. You can choose a specific word or keyword that you want to go after, but we're just going to do general home decor. And it's going to generate the titles for you. So we'll bring the titles up. If you are having a tough time getting quality articles, this software is pretty good about it. Obviously, there's other uh, ways to get AI articles, but so we're going to choose this one right here, 18 stunning bathroom transformations under $500. So we're going to pick that one. I always do image quality. I always do the 2 credits. I do the extra. This is where you can choose. Um, Obviously, this is something new that it looks like they just added. You can do percentage of real, percentage to AI. I haven't played with that yet. So that's going to be something new. I'll have to show that at a later time. These people are definitely consistently updating their software and building it up, and they're growing, which is a good sign. But anyways, if you want quotes, facts, internal linking, yes, they do internal linking already. So if that's something that you don't already have, you can turn this off if you don't want them in there. Quizzes, tables, tags, tips. Digital products, yes. If you have a digital product to sell, this will automatically put it in there. And then obviously this is your Amazon affiliate. So we're going to go ahead and generate that article. It takes about 10 to 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, excuse me. Going to generate another article. We're going to go to Amazon. We're going to choose a niche. It doesn't allow you to do the keywords, but you can see that the niches that it kind of focuses on. So we're going to do home decor. You can do your own custom title if you want. So we're generating Amazon ideas. Once these titles come up, we're going to choose a title. So most of this is on rug, home decor. So wall art ideas, rugs. Got some big, basic stuff here. Not high ticket items I have found that they are really going after. I don't see a way of them doing it. Obviously, the more high ticket items is the more you want to go after. But we're going to do the wall art on this one. And we are going to generate this article. And that one, so this one's still being made. And we are going to come back after these are done and we'll show you what they look like. All right, guys, the these articles are done. So let's take a look at them. So this is the first article we did. Go through it. You can see it gives, that's what a lot of people go to Pinterest for, is ideas. And it can get you quite a bit of traffic to your sites. So that's what that looks like. So we'll go back. And this is the Amazon article. And it specifically reviews the Amazon products. And you can see even does the pros and cons. So it basically reviews these products and talks about the products. So if you want to have Amazon review articles, obviously you can change these once you post them. You can rephrase the text and do everything on, here, but I usually just like to post them and then change it on the website. And you can see these articles are pretty big. All right, so we are going to publish this one. Again, on this, I have all my sites on WordPress, but they have Blogger, Wix, and Shopify. We're going to let this article post. Sometimes it does take a little bit, but you see, we are going to pick the categories and then we're going to let that post. And then as soon as that posts, we will come back and show you how to generate the pins. On the Amazon's articles specifically only lets you generate the pins, and you can generate a Facebook post, but we'll talk about that later. Does not do the video. But as soon as this article is posted, we'll come back and I'll show you how to generate the pins and then schedule them. Actually, just got done. Take that back. So this has been posted now to the website, and you have your affiliate links there. So now we're going to generate the pins. This will put your, I'll show you on the pins itself. You can see that it's got cozy grain right there. So we're going to generate the pins. You usually get 2 pins per credit. So every time you push that, you're going to usually get 2 pins. I will mix it up. You can see these pins get generated pretty quick. Again, these are AI pins. These are all AI generated. And here they go. And you can see this live that we are actually being made. The software actually makes these pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and schedule these out. So I've got this one. And I am just going to click on these. Click on schedule. I'm going to pick a date and start today. I usually been doing anywhere from 6 to 10 days. Sometimes you can schedule them out. When you have a brand new site, you got to kind of be careful when you're doing scheduling or building a brand new Pinterest site. You want to start small, 1, 2 pins a day, and then gradually build it up. You don't want to slam it with 20 pins a day right away. Obviously, we've been working on these for quite a while. I usually do the same link. This is something fairly new that they've been doing, a date to the links. I don't know exactly what the success is on that just quite yet. You don't have to do it, but they've added that on there. So you're going to schedule this out. So basically, it's going to schedule it from the day, and then every 6 days, it's going to post. So we're doing that. And then you can come back and you can see the actual schedules. So they're scheduled. It's all the way scheduled out. Again, you can schedule this a year out if you want. Um, and to look at the schedule, this one we don't have a lot of pins per day, but because we're still growing this one. Okay, you can see that these are scheduled on average about 11 per day, 11 to 15 per day, and you can load them out. And it kind of gives you an idea. You want to gradually work up from 1, 2, 3 pins a day all the way up to uh, at least 10. So that shows you that. And we're going to go back to the other article. And then I'm going to show you on this one right here. We're going to publish that one. Again, picking this. Going to choose our categories. I'm just going to do home decor on that one. Then we're going to publish that. And then I'll be back when that gets done. All right, so we're back and the article's been posted. So we're going to take a look at it. And here's our article. As you can see, oh, wrong article, going back to this one. This is talking about bathroom transformations. So what we're going to do is we're going to post, again, this one, you can make a video, schedule to Pinterest. That's where it just takes the images and schedule it straight out. So we're going to do that on this. A lot of times it does automatically pick the board because it is connected. This one, we're going to do 10 days. And you can see the images and it's going to schedule that out. Now you will not see these, it'll be in the schedule, but you will not see it in the pin section. So these are scheduled out, but if you go to the schedule, there's the first pin, that's going to be posted. So we go back to articles, make that, we're going to generate the pins. So again, put the URL there, it will actually post it or put your URL in the pin and choose that. Again, each one you should get 2 per each. Sometimes some of these will only do 1. And you can see that these get generated pretty quick. And just a few seconds here, you'll start to see them being generated. And most of the time, the quality on these are pretty dang good. And they look very nice. So after these get all generated, you can usually tell when they're not being generated anymore. So I'm going to choose that. But on this site, I can be a little more aggressive. So we're going to schedule this home decor ideas. We're going to do every 10 days. Same link. Then I am going to start it 5 days out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of spreads things out. And then I am going to schedule those pins. All right, so those pins are now scheduled. And go back to the article. And we're now going to do a quick video. And you can hear the different music. Choose that one. You can change the color. I usually don't mess with it too much, so we're going to generate that. And then we'll come back to that when that is done. All right, so the video is done. They've been putting too much in the description, so we're just going to take some out. Not a big deal. Eventually they'll get that fixed. And then we are going to post this. We'll probably do it tomorrow. Pick a random time. That's one thing good about the software. You don't want to. It'll do random times, in minutes, so it doesn't look abnormal. So we're going to schedule that out, and that'll be scheduled for tomorrow. And that's pretty much it for on this video. What we're going to go over. I just showed you on the article generation, on the generating the pins and scheduling to Pinterest. And then obviously this software has a lot more to it. It's got Facebook, TikTok, Reddit, LinkedIn, and then the Google articles. We'll go over that more later. Some of the stuff I haven't even gotten into, but I've mostly been focusing on the Pinterest. Again, if you don't know much about Pinterest, look into it because you actually get quite a bit of traffic from it. They are more towards home decor and but you can when you go to the generate the articles, you can kind of see what they're mostly focusing on. Home decor is probably number one in beauty. Definitely, nails, skincare. The recipes also is a big one, and I'll show you that in a different um, um, video. But if you just do it real quick here, I'll show you what a recipe article looks like. This is what this software will generate. And it goes through, and some things are pretty cool. It will actually, you can change your servings on the website. It'll automatically change the amounts that you need. So it'll automatically do the images. Most of the images are pretty good. You can regenerate it, but most of the time you don't need to. But these images are pretty good. But that is a uh, actual recipe. Anyways, we'll go back to that. Uh, check out the description. My affiliate link is in the description. And if you decide to try this software, please um, use my link to try this software out. If you have any questions, you can definitely contact me. I'll leave a link or my information in the description. I'll try to answer all of as many questions as I can for you, at least that I know. And anyways, until next time, thanks, and we'll talk to you later.